Hi everybody, my name is Michaela if you've never seen my face before, and this is my channel. I'm sitting in my car today because I'm out doing things and I just felt like I wanted to talk to you guys. Haven't posted a video and I don't even know how long, probably a month. After I was doing really good and just being on my shit, you know. But I think that maybe I don't need to be on my shit, you know, in terms of YouTube. I don't think that I need to be super consistent to the extreme of posting 3 videos a week. I think I'm just gonna post when I want to post. And if I don't feel like it, if I don't feel like doing a video, I'm not going to, you know. I am in the process of learning about myself, and also the lighting is really weird. The sun is in the background, and it's just how it's gonna be, so I'm sorry that like this part of my face is like golden and then this part, you know. But I'm at the point in my life where I'm just learning about myself. I'm figuring out what I like, what I don't like. I'm figuring out when I wake up, what do I want to do, what's gonna make me have a good day. And learning about like how I grew up and like guilt about money, for example, or guilt about sex, or guilt about whatever, or I don't even know, just how things make me feel and what to do about that and what it means, and just I'm just really going through an awakening right now, and it's really exciting, and part of me does want to share that online because part of me feels like, not even part of me, I feel like that is what I'm here to do. I feel like I'm here to be a mediator between the universe and other people. And sorry, I'm gonna raise this up because it's distracting me that this is like right here. But yeah, I just think that's my purpose, but also I don't think that I need to stress about posting 3 videos a week and feeling guilty if I don't, or whatever the case is, you know. If I feel like I really need to focus on myself that week and I don't really have much to talk about, then I don't have much to talk about, you know? I'm going through a lot right now, like I was talking about with the awakening and stuff, and like just having these epiphanies and having these realizations and just being like, finding out things that I used to love, I don't love anymore. And just figuring out like, I used to sing. I used to think that's what I wanted my career to be. And I'm just learning that that is ever changing. There's never gonna be something that I am going to be like 100% this is my career forever, you know? I think I am ever evolving, and I think that the reason I don't really put myself out on YouTube is because of some like deep-rooted like perfectionism and being scared of, I guess, like posting something and being vulnerable with posting it. Because what if I change my mind later in life and it's like, I do want a corporate job, I do want whatever job where people are gonna look at my YouTube or look at my social media and be like, we cannot hire you because you do things like this, you know? But also at the same time, I'm learning that if someone's not okay with me being my true raw self, whether it's a job, whether it's a friend, whether it's a partner, whether it's family, whatever, then they're not really meant to be in my life, and that's probably not the best thing for me. So I am slowly learning that and not being scared to like post something, because I might change my mind. And my mom always ingrained me to have a backup plan kind of thing, and that is something that freaking like is in the back of my head at all times, especially with this, because it's like if I do something, it's irreversible. If I put something on the internet and something happens and a lot of people see it or whatever, that's irreversible, okay? Like, I can delete it, but then so many people are going to have already seen it and whatever, and that ruins my chances of whatever whatever it is, you know. But it's just an irrational thought, you know, that I need a backup plan, or that I feel like having a backup plan is saying that my number one plan isn't gonna work out. And truly, from the bottom of my heart, from my core, I am not ever gonna be happy working for someone else, ever. And I know that for a fact. So why do I keep going back and being like, no, I need to get a job kind of thing? No, no, girl, how many jobs have you had that you quit because you didn't want a job? No matter how good the job is, no matter how good management is, no matter how good my coworkers are, it doesn't matter because I'm not happy because I'm under someone. And it's not a power thing. It's not a, oh, I'm better than them, I don't need to work here because my thoughts are better than theirs. No, it's like, I am born to be someone who is free. And that's all it comes down to. I am myself, and I think that me being truly authentically myself, people will find, and people do find, interesting. And being vulnerable is a special skill that a lot of people don't have, and the want to put my life out there is something special, you know? And the want to help other people and tell people about things that I'm going through, and things that are like most people wouldn't broadcast, I want to broadcast, you know? And I think that's special. I think that has power behind it. I think that there's so much courage in that, and I'm learning that. So I really think I'm gonna start doing Here Michaela Goes with all her ideas, and she's gonna change her mind in 2 weeks, but that's just how I am, and I'm learning to embrace it. But I want to do more videos like this. I want to sit down, I want to talk to you, and I want to have a relationship with you. Whoever you are watching this video, I want to interact with you. I am learning that views are just numbers, and I'm glad I'm learning this early on and not when I have 1 million people watching me and just taking advantage of it and not seeing it for what it is. I have 160 something subscribers, and I've always been like, that's not a lot, like, that's so little, like, because you see big YouTubers, and it's like, oh, they have 5 million, and they're like, oh, I only got 200,000 views on this video, and it's like, bro, like, 200,000 people are watching your video, you know? 200,000 people are caring about what you have to say, whether it's negative or positive. They are caring about what you are saying, and it's either resonating with them, and you have the power to touch 200,000 people, and that's on a bad day, you know what I mean? You have the power to freaking change the world in my opinion. That's how I see this. If I had, I'm just looking at it as like, I have 160 people that are watching my videos. And at times my videos get 300, 400, 500 views, okay? That's me touching base on 500 people. And that's insane. I am from a town where there's freaking, I don't even know how many people, like, I'm not even gonna guess, but I am from a tiny ass town where I'm from Claremore, Oklahoma. You probably don't know where that is or what that is or what's a, you know, like, I'm from a place where my school was so tiny, you know? And it's just insane that even 300 people, even 50 people want to hear what I am saying, you know? And that's how I have started to look at this and not be so caught up in the numbers, because numbers are never going to satisfy me. There has to be something behind the numbers. And I've been like, what's behind the numbers? And trying to figure that out. What's behind the numbers? People, dude. Like, this is me talking to myself. You have always wanted to touch people. You feel like you have something to say, and you feel like you have something that will change lives, but you're waiting for yourself to be able to touch lives. Okay. You are right now. And it's just, when you step outside of the box and you start awakening and awakening and awakening, and there are so many things that just click. There are so many things that is like, how did I not see this before? And I'm just going through a lot of those right now. And that is one of them. I don't know. Maybe that's all I wanted to talk about. I love talking to you guys. I love interacting with you on Instagram. It's not about the number to me anymore. And I'm gonna be honest, it was. Whenever you're a smaller YouTuber, smaller whatever, it's a difficult thing to not be embarrassed by. It feels like people look at you and they're like, you think you have something to say? Like, you only have 100 subscribers, like something like that. But it's like, everybody started there. Everybody. Shane Dawson started here, you know? Freaking, I don't even know. He's just the person that comes to mind. Everybody has started somewhere, you know? And this is my start, you know? This isn't my end. This isn't my final product. And I think it's just important to embrace the journey and not get too caught up in the final product, because there's never going to be a final product. The final product is that I'm going to take my last breath and die, you know? And I don't want my entire life to be looking towards something and be waiting for something when I have something in front of me right now that I want to pay attention to. Even getting 20 likes on a photo is like, damn, like 20 people took the time. That's a classroom. 20 people took the time to double tap on a photo, like, and look at my face or look at what I have to say, you know? And like on my Instagram, flexing, like, go to my Instagram. Seriously, go to my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram. I would love to talk to you, but, or don't. I don't care. It's whatever at this point. But, or when people look at your Instagram story, like, I get so many, for me, I get so many views on my Instagram story. And recently it's just been overwhelming, the fact that like 200 people are looking at my Instagram story. Like, why? And I have just been taking advantage of that and being like, damn, I'm touching 200 people just by posting something on my story. So I take that in mind and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna share today? Like, what do I want to put out into the world, you know? What do I want, not what do I want people to see me as, but what do I want people to get out of me, you know? What do I want people to learn from me? What do I want to show people? What do I want to teach people? And that's how I'm starting to look at this. So I hope you guys enjoyed me ranting. I really love doing videos like this, and I will continue to do these until I change my mind. But I'm really happy lately, and I'm going through a lot. And I think Corey and I are going to, Corey's my boyfriend if you're new here. I think Corey and I are going to start a channel together. And I think that's going to be awesome because he has a lot to say and I love him. And I think it's going to be awesome whenever he has something to say and he shares it. And I hope you guys support that as well. But yeah, I'm really happy and I hope you guys are doing really well right now too. Yeah. Give the video a like if you want to, subscribe if you want to see my face again. Honestly, doesn't matter, but if you want to, you can do that. Those are options. If you want to connect with me, I have Instagram. It's Michaela Renee. Just how it's spelled on here, but with 3 E's at the end. It's always linked in the description. But yeah, you can follow me there. I have Snapchat, which is Michaela Renee 69 from like 8th grade, 6th grade, something like that. You can tell by the name. But yeah, go follow me places, connect with me places. I want to talk to you guys. Like I've been saying in this entire video, it's more about the connection now. And I'm really excited about the connections that I'm having with you guys currently. And will have with you guys in the future. So I love you guys. Thank you for hearing me ramble. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.